Hello and welcome back to Broadside Gaming with me, Zug. So today we're going to be taking a look at the best farming spot for endgame gear in Enshrouded. Now I'm going to show you the type of stuff you can be expecting to get. So this is from an hour or two of doing it. These are just the weapons. And then we've got the blue and green variants of stuff. And then we've got the endgame gear sets, which is the Eagle Eye set, Radiant Paladin, the Elder, and the Garden in the North. That's a different place. There is already a video up for that. But the three endgame sets and a load of nice weapons. So, where is this delightful spot? Well, I'm going to show you. And I'm going to walk you through exactly where the chests are and what you can do to maximize your kill time in here. Don't worry, I'm going to show you the exact spot I'm teleporting to. And this is a spot I've shown in how to get the best staff in the game. So in the staff video, as you'll know, the staff is down there. But our spawn point is here, and we are going to Scatterbone. And this is the best place in the game to grind gear the fastest. There are some other videos out there suggesting that you go out into the Shroud and kill one of the bosses in there. I disagree, but it is a way of doing it. I just don't think it's the most efficient way of doing it. What you want to do is come straight over here to Scatterbone, and I'm going to show you exactly where to go. So we're going to leap off this cliff, aim for this building here, and this is where you'll find the first chest. There we go, we've got an ethereal plane in there. Going to come across these buildings to this little building here. Alright, only a grey item in there, but you can always keep those and salvage them into coins, well, into runes. Now, this bit's completely up to you. You can kill the two matriarchs, because they do drop really nice loot, but they do take a while to kill. Especially like me if you've run out of mana potions. So, we're just going to stand here and wand them to death. You're pretty safe as long as you don't go down onto their level. Right, once these are dead, I will show you once again where the two chests are, and then I'm going to show you where two more are. And these two other chests don't get talked about very much for some reason. But I do suggest, if you can, kill them at range, kill the two matriarchs, because they have a very high chance of dropping legendary weapons and armor. So we're just going to whittle them down. And you want to wait for them to explode, because if you go down there beforehand, that will one-shot you. There we go, we've got a Shadowbane bow and a Frozen Core wand. And do watch out for the traps. So, I'm going to show you again. The first silver chest is in there. Watch out for those rages, they are very unpleasant. The second chest is in there. And if you want to, you can just go back onto the rooftops and jump across. Right, now we're going to go find the third chest. There is a chest on the roof here as well, but it's usually just full of bombs, and I have hundreds of the damn things, and I don't want any more. And then the third chest is in this cave over here. This is why I suggest killing the matriarchs, because there is a matriarch in this cave. There you go, Elder Gloves. And then the last place we're going to go is we're going to come up to the Sun Temple here. We're going to jump up the side. And we're going to jump into here. You may need double jump to do this. And be wary, there are skeletons in here. So we're going to kill these. They're not very tough, but they do hit like a truck. And this is where the best chest out of them all is, which is this tomb here. It is classed as a gold chest, so let's see what we get. An Executioner's Axe. Okay, and then all you got to do is just do it again. You return to main menu, it resets everything, And when you load back in, you should be exactly where you left off on the spawn point just outside Scatterbone. There we go. Back in we are. And as you can see, all of our lovely ill-gotten gains. These are just some of the bits and pieces you can get while you're doing it. Radiant Paladin Trousers, Elder Gloves, Elder Hat. And what I generally do is I salvage anything that's grey, blue or green and keep the epic and legendary items for other characters. And for Ugg. And once again, we just go down. Open it up. And there we are. And you just run this as many times as you can be bothered, to be honest. And that is the best route for grinding legendaries in the game. Now, there are specific legendaries that only drop from specific bosses, and I have done that. There are other videos on the channel about them, like the best staff in the game, the best bows, and all that sort of thing. But for generic legendaries and whatnot, this is the best way of doing it. So I hope you have a lot of luck doing this, folks, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please like, subscribe, ring that little bell for notifications. It really does help us out. And one last thing before we go. If you do want the best Ghost Glider in the game, this thing here, it's at the top of that temple. You just need to complete the temple and you'll get it. It's very easy, just find switches. There's 2 on the outside. But this is where you get it. Sun Temple outside of Scatterbone. There you go. There you have it. Thanks very much for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed. And if you found it useful, please like, subscribe, ring that little bell for notifications. It really does help us out, and I've said it twice now. But until next time, take it easy, and I shall see you later.